Braising, stewing, searing, sautéing, baking. What do all these actually mean? Braising. The first step in braising is to sear, sauté, or fry. And then whatever it is you're cooking is covered in stock, broth, or really any other liquid. You place the lid on the vessel and in the oven it goes, at a very low temperature for a very long time. Stewing. Stewing is also covered in liquid, but in a much smaller pot. It usually takes place on a stovetop, not in an oven, and it's always left uncovered. Searing. Searing is done very quickly at a high heat. It's not a way you're going to fully cook something, but rather deepen the flavor and lock in the moisture for a much longer cooking time. Sautéing. Sautéing is done with very little oil at a high heat, but not so hot that the oil starts to smoke. The trick to a sauté is to move the food constantly, almost like a stir fry. Stir frying is done at a high heat with very little oil. You don't have to use a wok, but sure is a lot more fun. Ideally, you just want to keep moving everything and dancing it in a pan. Roasting. Roasting happens in the oven. It starts at a very high heat and then the temperature is lowered. When you roast, you never cover it and it very seldom has any kind of liquid in the pan. Baking is reserved for sweet treats, breads, and casseroles. It's always done in the oven. Time and temperature may vary a great deal. Of course, all of these methods are open for tweaking for each individual recipe, but these are the basic definitions.